We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India. With more than 450 affiliated colleges in its fold operating across 5 zones of the state, GTU, the International Innovative University, your place to move forward.
Hello everyone. Today we are going to start chapter number 5 of ECA subject, which is hybrid parameters. In short, it is called the H parameters. So to start this chapter, before starting this chapter, we have to understand what is two-port network or introduction to the two-port network. Okay, so this will be the topic 1 of the lecture 1 of chapter 5. So let us discuss. So before understanding what is two-port network, we will understand what is port. Okay, so it is a pair of terminals through which a current may enter or leave the network. Okay, so it is a pair of terminals. 2 terminals are there in a one pair. So from the one terminal the current will enter, and from the another terminal current will leave. Okay, so depending on the number of ports, there are various types of networks possible, like 1-port network, 2-port network, 3-port network, and so on. So let us discuss in detail what is a 1-port network. So 2 terminal devices such as R, L and C, resistor, inductor and capacitor, forms a 1-port network. So let us draw a simple resistor which having a simple 2 terminal. Okay, so from these 2 terminal we can give the name 1 and 1 dash. Okay, so resistor having a 2 terminal, so it is called the 1-port network. So from one end the current will enter, and from the another end current will leave. Okay, so this device having 2 terminal, so it is called the 1-port network. Likewise, we have a inductor and capacitor, which is also called the 1-port network. So in general, we can draw a one black box and which having a 2 terminals. Okay, it is generalized diagram for 1-port network. Terminal name given 1 dash. So from the terminal 1 current will enter I, and from same current will leave from terminal 1 dash. Okay, so I current will leave from the 1 dash. So it is called the 1-port network. Okay, so net current entering into the 1-port network will be the I plus minus I. That means it is leaving the port, leaving the current from this terminal, so it is 0 ampere. Okay, so we can write like this way, that current entering from one terminal must leave from the another terminal, as we have seen that I is entering and I is leaving from one dash terminal. So this is the definition of one port network. Okay, now let us discuss two port network. Okay, so we have drawn here a black box which having a two port. This is a one port which having two terminals, another port which having another two terminals. Okay, two port network have two separate ports. So let us give the terminal name, which is 1 dash, 2 dash. Okay, now at terminal 1 dash we have a two various quantity. This is input voltage V1 and given to the port 1. This is input current I1 which is entering through the port 1, and this is I1 current leaving from the terminal 1 dash. Now at the port 2, the voltage V2 is given and the current flowing through port 2 is I2, entering the current through the terminal 2 and leaving from 2 dash terminal. Okay, so this is the general notification of two port network. So we can characterize number of networks in a two port terminology, like C transistor amplifier in any configuration. Okay, C, CB, CC, which having a two terminal as a input and two terminal as a output. So we can similarize the two port network with the amplifier circuit. Okay, now here one port may be the input port, another port may be the output port. So here we have a four different parameters: I1, V1, I2 and V2. So among these four parameters, two parameters are independent parameter and two are the dependent parameter. Okay, so among these four parameters we have a two parameter which is independent and two parameter which is dependent on these two independent parameters. Okay, we will discuss in detail in the further lectures. Now when we take any two port network, then there are some limitations or the restrictions. Let us discuss that which are the limitations of two port network. The black box, this is we call the black box. What is inside, there is some limitation regarding this one. Okay, so okay, let us discuss the limitations of the two port network. Restrictions, that first, the black box should consist only linear, bidirectional and passive elements. So what should be inside the black box? So there must be a linear, bidirectional and passive elements. Okay, second, black box may consist energy storing elements like inductor and capacitor, but the initial condition must be 0 of these components. Then third, black box may also contain dependent sources but never contain independent sources. Dependent sources are the sources which depends on some parameters of the network, and independent sources are the sources which does not depends on any of the parameter of the network. Okay, So I hope you understand this two-port network and its basics. Okay, so we will see the further discussion in the next lecture. Thank you.